This is the second and last module of the topic aquaculture. We shall be looking into the reasons people engage in the business. This is also to show the merit of the concepts, its benefits to the investors, people around the investors, and to show how beneficial aquaculture is to the nation at large. At the end of this module, we hope to have one or many of these reasons drive you into running the business. Why invest in aquaculture? There are many reasons people run aquaculture endeavors, but we shall focus on the most important ones to help us drive home our points for you to invest in the business. One of the strongest reasons to go into the business is shortfall in fish supply by local producers. Despite the fact that fish farming is undoubtedly one of the fastest growing agricultural enterprises in Nigeria, there is still a great shortfall in the supply of fish to the market. General research has shown that Nigerians are high fish consumers, with a total current consumption figure of about 1.5 million metric tons per year. This is with an annual fish import figure of about 700,000 metric tons. Nigeria remains the highest importer of fish and fishery products in Africa. Another justification to go into fish farming is its contribution to the economy. The contribution of fishery to the nation's economy is very significant in terms of employment, income generation, poverty alleviation, foreign exchange earnings, and provision of raw materials for the animal feed industry. Let us take these points one after the other for better understanding. A. Employment generation. It helps to generate employment for you, and once you are able to set up your own, you will become an employer of labor. As you set up this business, you will find out that you need to get more hands to help so you can meet up with the demand of the market. The more you standardize your business and increase production, the more your staff strength grows. By the time you realize it, you are already a big wig to reckon with in the society as an employer of labor. The days of begging for jobs from others to getting wages and salaries are over. You are a boss of your own, employing people. B. Income generation. Generating your income puts you at a level of becoming self-sufficient. You no longer beg from relatives or depend on the wages or monthly stipend your boss is to give you. At this level, you will quickly find out that people will begin to depend on you, and you gradually sweep into becoming more than a breadwinner to others. C. Poverty alleviation. You are no longer regarded as poor. As you generate your income, you grow from feeding yourself to feeding others to acquiring properties. At this level, poverty is gone. D. Fish farming helps to earn foreign exchange. You can begin to export your fish when it is well processed, and when such processing meets the standards set by SON and other food accrediting bodies in the country. SON means Standard Organization of Nigeria. This is one of the agencies of government that makes you conform to the right rules of production for safe human consumption, both locally and internationally. E. Fish farming also helps to provide raw materials for the production of other animal feed. Companies producing other animal feed, including fish feed, require fishery products as one of their main ingredients. This gives you more sales advantage. F. Boosts the nation's GDP. GDP means gross domestic product. Your production and sales helps the country at large by adding your quota to the increasing domestic products in the country. You are helping the nation in the struggle to diversify the economy from its sole dependency on crude oil. Aquaculture or fish farming contributes to the GDP of Nigeria greatly. Our justification of fish business shall not be complete without talking about the health benefits of consuming fish. Fish contributes immensely to the enhancement of national health as it contains omega-3 fatty acid and reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, and so on. Fish is thus medically prescribed as a preferred animal protein, especially to the age bracket of 50 years and above. Omega-3 fatty acid is also responsible for proper development of brain cells in developing fetus. Fish is a welcome diet for pregnant mothers and young children for good health and mental development. It is said to enhance high intelligence quotient in developing children. Catfish is consumed in different forms. Some persons dry them while others cook or grill them. Aged persons may be advised to consume more of the dry ones to reduce the consumption of fat. Either ways, you are getting good health benefits from consumption. Many people enjoy the cooked or grilled ones while relaxing after a hard day's job, thus reduces stress-related illnesses. Health benefits is therefore a strong justification. And before we finally draw the curtain close on this video, it is important to let you know that fishery has good and high return on investments (ROI). As it is mostly debated, the rate of returns on investments is higher in aquatic than terrestrial animal farming. You shall find out more about this when you begin the business. Persons who process fish have reported sometimes to be making more than 100% on capital invested. When one becomes a master at the business, many ways to reduce cost of production can be explored to resulting to higher income generation. And it's a wrap. We have finally come to the end of this video on aquaculture. In conclusion, aquaculture has been established as the farming of ocean and fresh plants and animals for consumption. It has great benefits to people and the economy of the country at large. Its great benefits have been the main reasons many investors have remained in the business. Therefore, if you are an intending investor, You should take your time to gather all the information you need from this course and your personal research to becoming successful in the business. As they say, the sky is not the limit, it is your starting point. See you in the next video as we educate you on how to select a site to begin your